Clickett here at Fitness Quest 10, and what we're going to talk about today is I'm going to show you some exercises that work your true core. A lot of trainers, a lot of athletes don't understand what your core is. Your core is not just your ab muscles. Your core is a relationship between your shoulders, your anterior abs, your whole posterior chain, your hips. It's this whole area up here. So we're going to do some things that not only help you get stronger, but get faster and more stable. So we're going to start with Jeff here. I'm going to put this over his shoulder. Now, with your abs, you're going to see we do a lot of rotation, but also a lot of resisted rotation. So this is going to be a rotation exercise. His whole core, and he's going to pop his legs through. Just going to go to 10, just like that. So see, his hip has to work with his trunk, with his shoulders, to move it all the way through. Now get 10, and then we'll go to the other side. Now that's an example of actual rotation. Now another big part of what your whole trunk does is it resists rotation. So come on over here. These are called bus drivers. We're going to take one of the weight bars, and you usually can wedge it into a corner or something like that. Start light. Start with just the bar. Jeff's able to add a weight here. He's going to grab the weight, legs bent, walk a little bit closer. Now watch as he rotates hip to hip. He's not going to let his torso rotate. It's kind of tricky. Even though it looks like he's rotating, he's actually resisting that rotation. As the weight falls down to his side, his whole trunk, his whole core has to fire up to make sure that it doesn't rotate. So give me 4 more, Jeff. 1, 2, good job. 3, and 4. Good, go and put it down. Okay, now, we got something that actually helps you rotate. This resists rotation. Now we got to do something that actually gets the whole anterior portion of your core on your feet. Now think about this. If we're working our core for an athlete, why would we want to lie on our back? If you're lying on your back in sports, it's all over. It's done. You've already lost. I don't want to train you on your back if you want to be good on your feet. So what we're going to have here, up above the head, we got cords. He's going to turn and face. We're going face the camera. We got a nice thick cord here. He's going to use his whole body from his feet. He's going to use these muscles right here. So he's going to come down just like that. Notice he's not falling forward. Now go ahead and just smash it to the ground. Come down, boom. He's not falling forward. He's actually using all his six-pack muscles along with his shoulders, the whole anterior chain, the front side of his body, his core, to fire those to the ground. Give me 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see if you're an athlete, part of it is balance and how do your feet on the ground help the relationship of your trunk and everything else. Now, if you're really feeling it, here's another little advanced thing we throw in for that whole trunk. It's kind of a little, for our pro athletes, of course, you know, myself being a practicing pro athlete, but we'll come here like this. Come all the way up. And a little rotation down one side, down to the other side. Now we hit about 10 of those, 12 of those. You work your way up side to side. Major rotation for those abs. So now my whole core is fired up. I'm ready to go work. Jeff's whole core is fired up. You can see it. Right. Guns are all juiced up. We're ready to work out. Yeah. Hey, so let's think about what we're doing when we're working our core. Let's work it like a real athlete, on your feet, not on your back like someone who just lost. So 10 in, 10 out. We'll see you next month.